Good morning, guys. Welcome to a rainy Tuesday. It's actually raining over here where I am. I hope you guys had a great night. Wow, yesterday's comment section in last night's video was bursting. Like, seriously, everybody was just spewing their minds, and I really appreciate that, guys. I totally appreciate you speaking your mind, in the comment section of my videos. Gives me a lot of encouragement that you guys are actually following the show and also thinking out loud. All right, guys, so last night, aside from the dramatic live nomination show that actually happened, nothing much really happened in Biggie's house, save for the fact that KHAFI was very excited that SEYI was swapped by Omashola, especially him using the same method he used to replace her last week. And someone in the house actually caught our excitement, and that's Cindy. So Cindy decided to have a conversation with KHAFI this morning about it. So according to Cindy feels like KHAFI is being petty by being excited, and KHAFI was explaining to her that, look, you don't know what has transpired in this house, you don't know what's going on in this house currently, so you cannot base your assumptions about me on what you just saw for a few minutes. So she told Cindy that, look, 3 people in the house, they have come to tell her that SEYI is upset with her, that SEYI believes that whatever issues he is having with her, with Tacha, is all because of KHAFI. And KHAFI is like, wow, that she feels very disappointed in SEYI because she has always respected SEYI in the house. She sees him as a very mature person, but then instead of him to come and talk to her directly, if he felt he had issues with her, he was going ahead to spread rumors about her to other housemates, and she felt like that's not very fair. So for her to have said yesterday, plot twist, that was how she felt, and she was actually happy because she didn't see it coming. She never ever felt that Omashola could save himself and replace himself with SEYI. But for the fact that it happened, and especially it happened with the same mini money mo that SEYI claimed to have used to replace her last week, that she felt like that was one of the biggest plot twists of all time, and she was happy about it. So Cindy was telling her that people are complaining in the house that you have changed, and they feel like Tacha is influencing you. And then she was like, why would you people say Tacha is influencing me? Tacha is an individual of her own. I am an individual of my own. So Tacha is a good person. She's my friend. I like her. So this issue is basically about me and SEYI and Tacha. So KHAFI was basically just telling Cindy that, look, you cannot make assumptions based on what you do not know. Every other person in this house, they see what's going on between SEYI and Tacha, but what they do not understand is how I am in the mix, and how I am the reason for the situation that's going on between them. So KHAFI cleared Cindy. She really cleared Cindy and told Cindy that, look, Cindy, basically you cannot assume things you do not know, and I am telling you that what you see, you cannot just assume that is what it is because you don't know the history of how it's been in this house. So guys, that's part of it. And I watched VENITA's video. Oh my god, VENITA's interview video with Ebuka yesterday was quite interesting. So she made a lot of observations that she observed in the house. Ebuka asked her drilling questions as usual, and Ebuka asked her who she felt was playing the best game in the house. Take your right. Now, who she felt was playing the best game in the house, and she said she feels KHAFI is playing the best game in the house because the other females in the house have not started seeing her as a threat, whereas she is a threat because she's just like water swaying left and right, so nobody can actually really predict what she can do. And also Ebuka asked VENITA who she felt was playing the worst game, and she said Diane, because she felt like Diane is trying to hide. Diane is not really projecting herself in the house, and so she believes that Diane might probably or likely go far in the game, but she implied that she did not see Diane winning the game. So guys, that was what VENITA said. And then Ebuka asked her about Tacha and SEYI, and she was like, wow, that those 2 people, they have a very strong magnetism between both of them, that there's something that always keeps drawing them back together, and there's something that keeps pushing them away from each other. That Tacha is very much committed to a relationship outside the house, and SEYI is also very, very much committed to his own relationship outside the house. So in as much as they both are attracted to each other strongly, the fact that they have serious commitments outside the house is always that barricade that keeps coming in between them. And then I think Ebuka also asked her about the thing with Gedoni and KHAFI, and she said the same thing, you know, that Gedoni initially had interest in Mercy. Hey, my God. Like, seriously, guys, that one make me drink water. Because she was like, Gedoni actually confided in her that he initially had interest in Mercy, but then it was as if KHAFI came in the picture, and then he had to go with KHAFI, you know. So me, I'm like, okay, so what are these guys doing? Gedoni initially had interest in KHAFI. Fraud also initially had interest. Sorry, Gedoni initially had interest in Mercy, and Fraud also initially had interest in Mercy. And because Mercy did not agree to him that first time, or did not give him attention, he started seeing Mercy as a threat in the house, and then he diverted his attention to Esther. So guys, that's that. But then I have a very, very interesting question of this video. Please don't forget to also drop your thoughts about what Cindy and KHAFI discussed about. Don't forget to drop your thoughts about that. And also, guys, don't forget to drop your thoughts about what VENITA said about who is playing the best game and who is playing the worst game, and also about the magnetism between SEYI and Tacha. But then the most important question of this video, guys, is if you were to be in the Big Brother house, what would be your strategy? That's my question for this video, because this thing has been bothering me for a while now. Because a lot of times when people comment on my channel, hey God, I laugh so hard, and it's not like I'm innocent of this. I also ask myself the same question a lot of times, that Glory, if you were to be in Big Brother's house, what would be your strategy? I'm asking this question also, guys, because whenever Biggie calls the housemates to the diary room, and maybe when they're evicted, Ebuka always asks them, what is your strategy? Biggie asks them, what's your strategy? And the only answer they're always giving is, I came to be myself. I came to be myself. The only person I think that actually admitted to having a strategy was Joe. Joe actually said that he came to look for trouble, to provoke. And he came and he provoked Tacha, and he achieved his aim. Everybody is claiming not to have a strategy. Mike is saying he came to be himself, live his best life, but Fraud exposed him yesterday during the diary session. Fraud said that Mike is using strategy of being the troublemaker in the house. He's always looking for trouble in the house. He's always instigating things. Everybody is saying they came to be their self, but they are always doing one thing or the other. Can these people just put off this their damn siren? God, there's traffic. My God, Lagos. My God, guys, sorry about that. Like, the noise is just, it's crazy. Okay, guys, so the question once again is, if you were to be in Big Brother's house, right, what would be your strategy? And please, oh, you should not come and comment just to be myself. Don't come and tell me I want to be myself. I beg. 60 million is on the line. Yes. So if you were to be a housemate in Biggie's house, what would be your strategy? Please, let's comment as honestly as possible. After you guys have commented, in my next video tonight, I will tell you what my own strategy will be. But please, guys, kindly comment your thoughts in the comment section below. And that's all basically for this morning's episode of Frankly Speaking with Glory, guys. And thank you guys so much for watching. And guys, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And also, guys, remember to also subscribe to my website. My website is www.franklyspeakingwithglory. And also, guys, follow me on Twitter. That's where the fire is burning most. My Twitter handle is at FSWGlory. Yeah, so guys, kindly follow me on Twitter. I have linked everything down below in the description box. Without much further ado, and without me saying anything more, and without me blabbing anymore, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.